The changing seasons have been a source of inspiration to the poets and painters in all lands and climes. Indian miniature paintings, whether from Kangra or Basohli or Rajasthan, are rich in vivid delineation of seasons like the rains, the autumn, and the spring. Kalidas composed Ritu Samharan, that is the garland of seasons, wherein he wrote of the scorching summer, of the deluge of the thundering clouds, of the freshness of autumn, of the freezing winter, and of the spring that revives the senses and awakens amour. Meera did not lag behind any other poet, whether Vidyapati, Surdas, or later Tulsidas, in writing of different seasons. A considerable part of the Indian social calendar revolves around seasons. The rains are celebrated with festivals like Tej, with singing while swinging on ropes tied to the trees. We celebrate the advent of autumn with Sharad Purnima dances and merrymaking under the autumn moon. The most boisterous seasonal festival is Holi, when a riot of color takes place among every social group in most parts of India. Meera celebrated the Holi and other festivals in writing, all the time associating them with her love for Krishna. The seasons provided her the wallpaper for painting her vignettes of Virha, Shringar, Unmad, rejoicing, and even philosophical ruminations. Her writings on seasonal festivals became a part of her devotional offering. Meera dexterously transited from the spiritual to the mundane when so impelled by the flow of her thoughts. In one of her lyrics, a papiha, pee, 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 during the rainy season turned into a rival's call to her beloved. A justification enough for taunts. She wrote, "Re papiya प्यारे, कब को बैर चितारियो, मैं सोती थी अपने भवन में, पिए पिए करत पुकारियो, दध्या ऊपर लून लगायो, हियड़े करवत सारियो." Papiha, why this revenge? When did I hurt you? You awakened me from my slumber with your shrill cries. Why add salt to my wounds? I too suffer from virha. Why aggravate my agony? See, it's an emotional outburst, but that of a poet. In another verse, she had threatened to twist and break his wings and cut off his beak if the papiha continued calling her beloved. This has been discussed in a video earlier. She had written, "Papiya re, pivki vani na bol, sun pabe jo birhani re, tharo rakheli, पंख मरोड़, चौंच कटाऊं पपिया रे, ऊपरी लाकर लून, पिव मेरा मैं पिव की रे, तू पिव कहे सो कून. Do not cry for her beloved. If the Birani hears you, she will pluck your feathers, she will slice your beak and apply salt on your wounds. My beloved is mine, not yours. Just leave him alone." How delicious was such an emotional outburst. In another verse, Meera threatens to take papiha in a different way. She writes, "Thara sabad suhana re, jo piv मेला आज, चोंच मढ़ाऊ थारी सोवनी रे तू सिर ताज." Her anger converts into delight when she succeeds in meeting Krishna, her beloved. Papiha's shrill calls now sound sweet. "How soothing is your call," she writes. "Today I shall rendezvous with my beloved. On your beak I shall place a ring of gold." Earlier she was applying salt. I shall carry you like a crown on my head. In another lyric, when the rains have set in, the melodious koel sings in the orchards, and Meera is ready to welcome her beloved Krishna. बदरा रे तू जल भर ले आयो, छोटी छोटी बूंद बरसन लागी, कोयल शब्द सुनायो, गाजई बाजई पवन मधुरिया, अंबर बदरा छायो, सेज समारी पिया घर आए, हिल मिल मंगल गायो। मीरा के प्रभु हरि अविनाशी, भाग भलो जिन पायो। What words she wrote. She is looking at the clouds. They are dark. She says, you are carrying loads of water. You have arrived. Tiny drops of rain fall on the earth, she writes. Hidden in the shrubs, the koel sings her song. A cool breeze blows, sounding like a melody on a flute. The sky is overcast. Simple, lovely descriptions, realistic, but full of emotion. And she writes, I have prepared my beloved's throne. Lo, there he arrives. So looking at the clouds, she thinks Krishna has come. Only he could bring them. Let us sing and celebrate. Lucky are those who can attain to Meera's immortal Hari. मीरा के प्रभु हरि अविनाशी, भाग भलो जिन पायो. Indeed, they are fortunate when they can find Krishna. And for her, he has come, bringing clouds full of rain. Dark clouds, Krishna was also dark. So there is a resemblance. We shall take up more of Meera's writings on celebration of seasons in the next video. Thank you for listening to me. Jai Sri Krishna, Jai Sri Krishna, Jai Sri Krishna.